Okay, today we'll see how we can work with Bootstrap. Alright, for that we need to create or we have already created a folder which you can download. We can see the source file in our GitHub. Okay, let's get a new file here. Inside this, we'll call it as index.html. Alright, and then we need a CSS file here. So let's say style.scss. Okay, and this will actually get a CSS file, right? So we need the Bootstrap here. So what we will do is let's go to the folder and then let's type command and then let's start with npm init-y and then run npm install bootstrap. Okay, npm install bootstrap. Okay, not taken for link test. Right, so that will install the bootstrap file for us. Now you can see here the node modules, everything has been here. Alright, so we are going to work with the CSS file. So what we need to do is we need node SAS here. So what we'll do is let's go to the command prompt and then use npm install -g SASS. Okay, so if you are working with Webpack or any other projects, this will be automatically installed into your project code like with SAS compiler. Okay, so but in this case we are going to install it globally because it's only for learning purpose. I hope you understand there's a huge difference between learning and actual development. Okay, so this is for the learning purpose. Alright, so this has been installed. Alright, now what we need to do is we need to ignore this node modules. We'll do that because we might forget it. Okay, so let's go for okay, so that will ignore the node modules. So once we push all the things. Alright, so now if we want this SCSS file to convert, okay, so what we'll do is we just confirm whether it is working fine or not. So let's go for body, okay, and then background colon, okay. So we need to convert it. So what we do is so we go for SAS watch and then style.scss to style.css. Right? Okay, I think it should be double hyphen. So let's go here and then put a double hyphen. Right? So it will create a new file which is called as style.css. Okay, so here you can see the file which is called as style.css. Right? So let's go here and then go for HTML colon file and then let's link the style.css. Alright, so let's check whether it is working. So let's open post code 5000. We should okay, we are getting the full body as blue color. Alright. Alright. Now we need to include our bootstrap packages. Okay, so let's go to the documentation here. Remember, the documentations are totally dependent on the versions. Okay, the versions you are using, it totally depends on the versions. Okay, so you can see here we have provided this is the option A. Okay, so this will include all the CSS. Okay, so everything will be available. So this is option A. Okay, so this will be option B. Okay, you need to be very specific on what you are going with. Okay, so if you are using this, the bootstrap is directly includes into this functionalities. Okay, so what we'll do is let's copy this option B. Okay, so this is what we will be looking at. Okay, so let's go to our style.scss and then let's copy, let's paste it. Alright, so let's confirm whether it is working. Node underscore non working. It's not a double dot, it's simple dot. Okay, so let's go for single. Okay, because it is in the save folder. Alright. So let's check. Let's watch again. Alright, it worked. Okay, so how do we check it worked? So let's go to the index.html and then let's type button class equal to btn hyphen primary hello world. Okay, so let's go to our browser and then refresh the page. Okay, so the button primary is not visible. So okay, what happened is, because we don't have this one imported, the button is not here imported here. Okay, so what we can do is we can just go where is the buttons. Okay, so this is the buttons. Okay, so let's go copy paste and then go for button. All right, so let's go to the browser, refresh the page. Compile. It is not compiled. Alright, I think it was not compiled, that's why we were not able to. Okay, so you can see here, the buttons are not including the buttons. Okay, so if I refresh it, you can see the hello world is without background color. So the moment I include the buttons here, alright, so you can see the buttons is getting the primary color. Okay, now I want to change this primary color. Okay, so what I can do is I can go here. Okay, so in the second part, what I do is I just type primary. Okay, because I know there is a variable assigned as primary. Okay, that's how the bootstrap works. Okay, so let's put like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So simple. Just give any random color. Okay, so you can see it came as black color. You can see here the color has changed to black. Okay, now when I see, I can go for checking purpose. I go give a radiant color here. Okay, you can see the green has changed. Okay, so this is how you can easily control the colors of Bootstrap. Okay, again, this is very ridiculous. We don't want to do like this. Okay, you need to include everything individually. Okay, so instead, what we can do is you can see now the test change, right? So what you can do is you go to this option 1, copy this and then paste it. Both are same. Okay, just delete it. We make sure our SCS is compiled. If not, just run that again. Alright. So make sure, depending on your project structure, you need to give the double dot or single dot. Okay, that depends. Alright, let's go here and check here. This is perfectly fine. Alright, now how do we code for the, what is it called, responsiveness? Okay, so we need to use the mixins for responsiveness. Let me take that from there. Alright, so here you can look for breakpoints. Okay, so if you go for breakpoints and then media query, you will have this thing. So from here you can go with this respective things. Okay, so for example, so this is the breakpoint up, so which is up yes sir. Okay, so what we'll do is let's go for LG. Okay, so let's copy this, let's paste over here. Okay, so let's say custom class background blue. Okay, so by default the custom class will be background, let's say yellow. Okay. So let's go for MD. Okay, so anything greater than MD, the custom class background will go to blue. If not, it will be yellow color. Okay, so let's go to our text.html. Okay, and then let's go for class equal to custom class. Okay, so let's give an inline style here. Okay, so because it's only for learning purpose, let's say with colon 100 pixels, high colon 100 pixels, right? So let's check the output here. Okay, so this is by default. This is, sorry, This is greater than MD, so it is coming as blue color. You can see here. So greater than MD, it is coming as blue color. MD is medium device. Okay. So what happens if I go for small devices like mobile? Okay. So this is mobile view. So here you can see it has gone to yellow color. Right. So this is the right way to use Bootstrap if you are having SCSS. Okay. So this is how you can control all the